Hello, Hannah. How are you?
Oh, guys, it's lovely to meet you.
You too. Now, look, can you explain, please? Celebrity kind. What does that mean?
It basically means just like kind coverage of celebrities always. So
Ah,
never anything that's nasty, never anything that's asking a headline, no paparazzi pictures of children or anything like that.
Yeah, great,
love
great.
you. Thank you.
Just keeping it nice and ethical is the
Thanks.
is the plan.
We
Yeah,
love
great.
that.
So congratulations on the new season, guys. It's great.
Thank you so much.
I really, really loved it. Do you want to just quickly explain for everyone what Queen Charlotte and Lady Danbury are up to?
They
this
steal a carriage
season?
and they go on a bank heist, and they have. Oh no, that's not right. That's not
No,
what's
no.
That would be a great spin-off, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Yeah. So we find the Queen with great knowledge of Whistledown.
Mm.
She has
Yes.
finally found out who Whistledown is. So that puts her in a place of great excitement, because I think she feels she's got a best mate, new best friend. She's going to get all the gossip that she wants, and take control over somebody, which is always great fun for the Queen. And Danbury and the Queen, I think, are at the crossroads, some kind of crossroads in their relationship. Danbury comes to the Queen and asks that, or
I want to do something a bit
I want to
different
do
in my life.
something, yeah, something a bit different. I want to seek different things. I want to travel. I want to do, and the Queen is like, no.
Yes.
No.
There was a wonderful scene that the two of you did, which is basically at its core about loneliness, that made me tear up. I got very emotional actually watching that one. So I was curious for you guys in your real lives, or even just being actors, because sometimes it can be a lonely process. How do you deal with loneliness?
Oh, gosh.
I think the thing is, all of us are always alone. You come into this world alone. Maybe you have a twin or a triplet or whatever, but you're still coming out on your own. And you're going to die alone. So it's like, that's facts on the ground. So how are you going to live with yourself? How are you going to be alone but not lonely? Because they're different things. And so you have to find an internal juice.
Yes.
And then you have to pay attention to people who chime with your juice. I don't know where I'm going with this, but chiming with someone's juice, they can come on. They can come on.
This is going to be a whole thing now.
They can come on the alone journey with you.
Yeah.
You're only going to respond to the world uniquely in your own way, but you can have people who are your allies alongside you, who will walk that path with you, as long as the path's going this way, and then maybe you'll go off that way. But if you can't make peace with yourself and being with yourself, you won't find peace anywhere else. It's got to be there first, and then
that's really, really good advice.
Like who you are.
Yeah. And then do both of you feel like you've found your juice, so to speak?
I think so. My mum always used to say, after my dad passed, she always used to say, no, I'm not lonely. No, I'm not. I know I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Because she loved her own company. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'd got to this point where she was like, as you say, she'd found something within herself that she was satisfied with, and was like, and she liked herself.
Yeah.
And I think that attracts a lot of like-minded people.
Yeah.
She had loads of people coming in and out of the house, and this, that, and the other. Do you know, the neighbors would pop in, people would come to her for, like, advice and discussions and this and gossip and all that kind of stuff. So I agree with what Adjoa was saying. It's like, I think I'm now in my 50s, and I think I have reached a place where I am not lonely, because I love my own company.
Yeah.
I love that for you, and I hope I get there someday too.
Yeah, even when I'm alone, it doesn't bother me as much as it did when I was younger, and you kind of need that kind of energy around you to try, because you're trying to work out what you need for yourself.
I think it's one of the blessings of getting older.
Yes.
It's, you know, 20s, you're like, does anybody like me?
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go now? Oh no, I was too loud. All that self-flagellating noise.
Yeah, because I was going to say I'm 26 now, so I'm right in the.
You're right in the flagellation point.
Yeah.
Trust me, sister. It will start to fade away, and as it fades
Thank
away,
goodness for that.
You will come into focus, and you'll be like, oh, this is me, right?
Okay, great.
What do I like to do? Where do I like to be? Who do I like to hang out with? You know, and you can make those choices. And as the years go by, you will make those choices more and more fundamentally about your life, and your life will just come into focus in a really good and strong way. But listen to yourself, because yourself is always the wisest person you know.
I'm going to take that advice. I'm being told to wrap already, but I could have talked to you for ages.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.